Assalomu alaykum aziz talabalar. O'zbekiston Milliy universiteti Horижий filologiya fakulteti Ingliz filologiyasi kafedrasi o'qituvchisi PhD Abdullayeva N.A chet tillarni o'qitishni integrallashgan kursi fanidan yangi mavzuni tushuntirish uchun darsimizni boshladik. Fanimiz 4-kurs 8-semestr uchun mo'ljallangan. Bugungi yangi mavzumiz Critical evaluation of ready-made lesson plans from internet. Keling endi mavzuyimni tushuntirishni ruxsatingiz bilan ingliz tilida davom ettirsam. So, 8 steps to create the best lesson evaluation we have. The first step is prepare your aim. Firstly, prepare your aim for the class. Ask yourself whether the aim you have in mind is in sync with the ongoing class of your subject or not. The topic you are teaching in class should be linked to the lesson, of course. Second step, know who your students are. It is always a compulsion to know who you are teaching. You should have an idea about whether the topic you are teaching in class matches the interest of your students, their age factor, the size of the class, and their different wavelengths. If not, whatever you teach will go off the top of their heads. The third step, jot down your objectives. Make sure that you involve all the reading, writing, and oral objectives of your students so that you can give a complete true evaluation on your evaluation sheet during the end of the school year or just university semester. Fourth step, engage your students. It means to make your class interesting so that all your students will be engrossed and engaged in listening to what you teach. Try to be as creative as possible and allow the students to be so too. Fifth one, helped and individualistic learning. Observe if your students are performing better with your guidance or without it. Try to be more interactive with the students and understand their troubles in trying to understand the lesson. Give them time and make an effort to try and teach them better, so they can perform excellently in class. Sixth step, resources, of course. Draft a list of all the materials and resources you will be needing for the classes. Make the list at least a day or two before, so that you don't have to be hesitant in trying out the activities you have planned for the class and can do them freely during the lessons, of course. Seventh step, assessment. Check if all your students are meeting your plan objective and see if they are doing good or bad in their performance in class. Try to help them get better if they want to do so, and make sure to help the slow learners as much as you can. Eighth step, follow up. Ask the students if they need extra material for further information about the topic. Ask them follow-up questions in the class after the lesson so that you can understand whether or not you have taught the class well. Following your plan, and you will get an idea about what they understood from your class. Of course, I'm going to give you a home task. You should take one sample lesson plan on internet and evaluate it according to criteria which is explained in our today's lesson. So, I think and I hope, of course, you have enjoyed from our lesson and get some knowledge about teaching. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me through this email. Goodbye.